at any age.
What kind of training for VO2 max? I understand leg strength. I can kind of figure out what I need to do there, but to improve my VO2 max, what do I need to be doing?
Yeah, think of a couple of things. You need to challenge your heart to pump consistently over time. What that means is, if you want to think about that as lower intensity, more continuous work, that's great. The mode, running, swimming, cycling, pushing a sled, doing a circuit, joining a group activity class, those things don't matter that much in terms of they all work. Great. So something that makes your heart rate elevated for, let's just call it 20 minutes minimum. Somewhere between 20 and 60 minutes. So if all you can do is 20, let's start at 20. No problem. What zone should you be in? I don't care. What heart rate? I don't care. Elevated. Great. I'll take that as a win. That's all I need. Then we need to do something that requires your heart rate to get closer to max. What heart rate? It doesn't matter. Go up high. I would bank on those two things. Something that is a lower intensity, longer duration, and then something that is a higher intensity, shorter duration. If you want to do something like 30 seconds as hard as you can and 30 seconds of rest for 4 to 6 rounds, great. No problem there, right? If you want to do something that's a little bit different, if you want to not even worry about that, and again, go to a group activity class, go to a spin class, go to a kettlebell circuit class. Great. You want to go to cardio kickboxing. All that's going to, fine, great. That alone will check the boxes off for a lot of people. So when you think about this, people get, like as an exercise scientist, people get way too caught up in like the specific protocol, how many reps exactly. When you ask a question like, how do I improve my VO2 max? Specificity always matters towards the end, but at the highest level, it's like, yo, just get your heart rate up. There's a principle in science we call SAID, S-A-I-D. Specific adaptation to imposed demand. That is to say, if your physiology is challenged, it will adapt. That's all it has to be. If you want your heart to improve, just challenge it. That's as complicated as we have to be. You do that consistently, ideally, you overload it a little bit over time, it will adapt, your VO2 max